Good morning. Right, let's just make sure that this connection holds. I think it will. Welcome to Monday morning. Welcome to the start of a brand new week. And also, yes, this is the very first live meditation of 2025. Welcome to this space. Tracy, very good morning. Welcome to Monday morning. Great seeing you. Happy 2025. My favorite question to ask at the start of a new week is, what are you creating this week? What are you pouring yourself into this week? And Elizabeth Gilbert kickstarts today's journey with a reminder that we are all really creators. We are all fearless creators sculpting our world with every breath. Sunmari, good morning. Danae, good morning. Pat, good morning. Beatrix, good morning. Happy Monday morning. Welcome to, I know we are already 2 weeks in, but welcome to a new year. The first thought from Elizabeth Gilbert is, do whatever brings you to life then. Follow your own fascinations, obsessions, and compulsions. Trust them. Create whatever causes a revolution in your heart. Marsha, good morning. Maggie, good morning. Happy Monday. Anthony, good evening. So awesome seeing you all today. This last little sentence from this quote from Elizabeth Gilbert, I want to just repeat that again. Create whatever causes a revolution in your heart. Don't those words just stir you and make you feel like you need to create something? Create whatever causes a revolution in your heart. She says, the universe buries strange jewels deep within us all and then stands back to see if we can find them. The universe buries strange jewels deep within us all and then stands back to see if we can find them. I love those words. I feel like I can taste them. She says, a creative life is an amplified life. It's a bigger life, a happier life, an expanded life, and a hell of a lot more interesting life. Living in this manner, continually and stubbornly bringing forth the jewels that are hidden within you, this is a fine art in and of itself. And then one more thought from Elizabeth Gilbert is, so this, I believe, is the central question upon which all creative living hinges. Do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you? Do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you? May we all approach our life this way this week, trusting and understanding that we all have treasure within us and reaching for the courage to bring that forth. Don't get stuck in the paradigm, though, that creativity is confined to canvases and manuscripts, that to create means that I have to step back from a painting or a book in order to say, look at what I have created. We are all creating all the time. How you are being creates your connection to the humans and the world around you. And those hidden jewels are not limited to a talent with a paintbrush or a pen, but they're also the ability to listen, to be organized perhaps, or simply not to judge this human in front of you who is already being vulnerable. So organize your cluttered desk with passion, tend to your garden with love, engage in conversations with genuine curiosity. These are the brushstrokes of your unique creative journey, and just a few examples of how your very presence shapes the world around you. So let's redefine creating together. Hey Pepe, good evening. Happy New Year to you as well. Great seeing you. If you're ready, let's dive into this week. You can close your eyes and we'll start with the first few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and out. deep breath in and out. Inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, while you rise with every inhale and fall with every exhale, let's have a conversation about exactly what it is you're doing right now. You are taking your body by the hand. You are sitting your body down, and you are being the teacher of this body. You are saying with every breath, with every long, softening, slow exhale, you are saying to this body, "Body, I want you to pay attention, because this is how I want us to do this." Our bodies, which are a huge part of our subconscious. Our bodies and our subconscious create patterns from past experience in order to facilitate future survival. What that means is all of our past experience have created in our minds and our bodies patterns, old patterns that are daily on repeat. This is not a good or a bad thing. This is just how we are designed. And a big part of our survival depends on these patterns created from the past. It is the job of our conscious mind, of our higher self, to have awareness of which of these patterns serve us, because some really do. Just the ability to walk, talk, hold the conversation at the same time, that's dependent on multiple patterns created in our subconscious. Patterns are very useful except for the ones that are not. It is the job of our conscious mind to have awareness of which patterns don't serve us and do the work to change them. Every time you sit down for a few big breaths, you are saying to your body, I want you to pay attention, because this is how I want us to do this. I want us to pay attention to the things that don't longer serve us. I want you to pay attention to the things that we are going to do differently. Starting with taking deep breaths and approaching everything calmly. That is what you're teaching your body right now. And you can create multiple moments in your day during which you bring to your body's attention the need for awareness, the need for calm, and approaching things with clarity. Can you see multiple moments in your day where you can stop for a few big breaths and call your body to your attention? Perhaps every time you go sit down at your desk, first a few big breaths. Perhaps every time you get up from your desk for a bathroom break, first a few big breaths. Perhaps every time you get behind the steering wheel of your car before you hit the ignition, first a few softening, big, slow breaths. You are the teacher to this body. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping this body stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. And roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left. And forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. Lean your upper body over to the right. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of this journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of a brand new week. See your toes sticking over the edge and see yourself ready to dive in. Take your next big breath. As we stand at the start of a new week, looking into the week ahead, let's begin by paying attention to what is known about the week ahead. What is already in the calendar? As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, stroll through the next few days. Take a walk through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Remind yourself of some of the things you need to do this week, some of the places you need to go this week, some of the people you need to see this week. Bring some clarity to your mind around what is happening in the week ahead. Take your next big breath. What are you creating this week? Elizabeth Gilbert reminded us we are all creators. We are all creating all the time. What are you creating this week? How is it you want to show up? How is it that you want to be this week? What is it you are pouring your energy into this week? And if you don't have clear answers to this question, then lean into the question. Then as you take your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, ask yourself, what am I creating this week? And be open to your soul knowing the answer to that question. What are you creating this week? Take your next big breath. Take a moment to transport yourself to the end of this next week. Stand in the weekend and look backwards. If you had a checklist for the end of the week, what would that checklist look like? When you get to the end of the week, what are the things you'd like to check off your list? I got this done, I got that done. Or perhaps I made progress on this one and I got started on that one. What does your checklist look like for the end of the week? Take your next big breath. I want to share this first thought from Elizabeth Gilbert with you in this space of the meditation today. She says, do whatever brings you to life then. Follow your own fascinations, obsessions, and compulsions. Trust them. Create whatever causes a revolution in your heart. Create whatever causes a revolution in your heart. How well do you know your heart? Do you know what creates a revolution in your heart? Take your next big breath. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, I want you to try out these words, try out this affirmation. I will pay attention to what makes my heart move. This week I will pay attention to what moves my heart. Whatever your own version of this is, I will pay attention to what makes my heart move. Take your next big breath. Set the intention to do more of the things that move your heart. Take your next big breath. And then can you pay attention to the things that you spend time on that just don't move you at all? And these are part of the old patterns we've picked up from the past. Sometimes we sit and watch TV shows, movies, and there's just nothing in this moves us. But we keep consuming it. And perhaps if it doesn't move us, it kind of dulls us. There are many more examples of things we pour energy into, but doesn't move us. Can we set the intention this week as well to have awareness of the things we repetitively do that just doesn't serve us, and do less of those? So as you take your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, can you set the intention to pay attention to the things that move you and do more of them, and pay attention to the things that don't move you and do less of those? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back. You can even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you one more time today's thoughts from Elizabeth Gilbert. She says, "Do whatever brings you to life then. Follow your own fascinations, obsessions, and compulsions. Trust them. Create whatever causes a revolution in your heart. The universe buries strange jewels deep within us all and then stands back to see if we can find them." She says, a creative life is an amplified life. It's a bigger life, a happier life, an expanded life, and a hell of a lot more interesting life. Living in this manner, continually and stubbornly bringing forth the jewels that are hidden within you, this is a fine art in and of itself. So this, I believe, is the central question upon which all creative living hinges. Do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you? Do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you? This week, may you pay attention to what moves your heart and what doesn't. Give more energy to what moves you and less energy to what doesn't. Can you ask the question, what treasures are buried within me? And how do I find the courage to bring them forth, to show them and share them with the world? Because it takes courage. Just like she says, do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you? And if you don't know what they are yet, because it can be quite a journey to find this out, then remember to ask. Sometimes this is the thing that we forget to do, that we can ask. And I promise you that if you continually ask, you will find answers. So perhaps the simplest question, please show me what I'm not seeing. I'm open to be shown what I'm not seeing yet. Please show me what treasures I hold. Whatever your version of that question is, remember that you can ask. And if you ask, there will be answers. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of standing at the start of a new week and diving in together. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for getting back to live meditation for the first time in 2025. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being given a moment to create clarity in my mind around the week ahead. Take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for the reminder that sometimes I forget that I can ask. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for jumping into this 2025 together with us. Almare, good morning. Happy Monday. Great seeing you. Welcome to this year. Charlene, good morning. Happy Monday. Great seeing you here. Linda, a very good Monday morning to you. Thank you for jumping into this week and year along with us. Thank you, Beatrix. Have an amazing day and week. Thank you, Tracy. It's so good to see you all here. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunmurray. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Anami. Good morning, Anami. It's so good to see you. Hello. Welcome to this Monday morning. So much love to you all. Love seeing your faces. Right. Here we go. We have hit the ground running. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao. Marsha, sorry, just before I finish off, so good to see you on this Monday morning. Thank you for jumping in the week with us. Ciao, everybody.